Last time on Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma.
I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years to make the wrong choice now.
And back to Seek a Way Out. Let's go ahead and pick the wrong antidote here. It's gonna kill them, but I'm just gonna do it for completion's sake.
I'm sorry, you guys. Damn you, Carlos.
Let's go ahead and try to...
I know!
Hey, there's... C team is voting for D team.
I can vote for Q team, that's right. And kill Q team. I'm, I don't know if this, depending on how I slice up the recording, you might be like, what's wrong with me? I'm still reeling
Carlos,
from
why?
the death
Smart
with
move.
letting Akane take the oxygen mask.
90 minutes have passed. Your time
So I admit that I'm not quite all here.
As the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately,
I'll recover in a second. I probably should have stopped the recording and got up and get a drink or something.
one final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to return to the city. And all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Wait a minute. They pressed Q team.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
So in the time that they pressed Q team, they also got killed regardless. So they have they only have 2 locked, but like C team has way more locked. Let's do this one first. I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if Q team voted differently.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to what?
I don't even want to consider the whole letter from C team. They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now.
So we
That's
need to
not-
vote for D. So if I vote for Diana's team, what will happen? It looked all grayed out, like I couldn't read C team in the thing because of the inverted colors.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D-Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D-Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
I'm interested to see what happens here.
Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately,
right.
the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
I bet it's gonna show me D-Team dying.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve the reward for obeying. The memory loss drug.
Why does Mira look so evil? Is it just me? Am I the only one who thinks that she just got like this?
They'll be able to regret the decision they made.
She has a
As all members of a single
She has a
team will
B-word
become
look
result-
on her face, like permanently plastered.
Pleasant dreams.
Guys. This is the button one, right? Let's get this one over with.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding.
I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Well, was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear,
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
He is blushing.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though.
What is he?
Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days
He
passed,
sells ice cream?
everything felt hollow.
Like an ice cream
As
truck
if there was a hole in my heart.
driver?
I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Oh.
I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me I'd never felt anything like that before.
I should have
That was
laughed.
when I realized
It's kind of cute.
this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you... You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you've calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I take back what I said about him being Dio. He's way too nice of a guy to be Dio.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up
Mira,
in here
though, freaks
anyway.
me out, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
Seems like too much effort for it to be
Something
just
about
a
her
joke.
is evil.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the decom experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups
She
have voted
scares
for
me.
different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. Current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game.
Her
Think back.
behavior, her way of talking,
You will remain in the shelter for
expressions,
eternity until
things
six
she
people
says.
are killed. I will give
You are
one
suspicious.
chance.
But why would the game
A
make it so
single action
obvious?
from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
I'm gonna push the button because There's two reasons why I want to push the button. One, I want to see the X passes. Two, I really want to see something right now about Mira.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No. I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching.
What is going on?
No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who...
Chris?
Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold.
What's going on with
The water
him?
was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Who's he talking about?
Mom.
Also, does she fall asleep with her eyes open? That's creepy. What is this? What is this little chain on the dog? Right. Alright. Watch these guys die.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination?
I think we've been trapped in this room before. Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Of course
I
they
hate this
remember.
button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Okay, her eyes are closed now. It was just really weird. Her eyes were open in the last clip. This is...
The lounge.
What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm.
Didn't mean that. Meant that. Carlos. Dream. Kane. Key. Junpei. Quark. Diana. Mom. Phi. Deer. Sigma. Arm. Carlos for Dream. I don't I don't quite know. Akane and Key make sense because of the crash key, or Kurashiki. I get that. Junpei and Quark make sense. Who is this person who set this game up? How do they know all this stuff that's going to happen in the future? Because I've already established that Quark can't possibly be here because in Virtue's Last Reward, Junpei found Quark as a baby when he was already really old, right? So it's really weird that Quark is a key or an X-Pass right now. Diana and Mom. So when I edited the first episode, when they saw the Q on the ground, Mira said something like, you know, maybe he's someone's accident or mistake or whatever, and then she says maybe Diana's, as like, you know, passes that off, and Diana is like kind of like, this isn't funny or not a joke or something like that. Didn't Sigma have dad? The other thing that was strange from Sigma's dad comment was like he hasn't built K yet. I don't get Deer and Phi either. And Arm and Sigma, he's going to lose his arms, isn't he? Yeah.
That is all.
It's a lie! Everyone!
Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But...
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit, but you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game, but instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
Wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. And the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Are we forgetting someone? That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
But it
You'd
was,
think so, normally.
it was actually 0%.
But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so.
When you're asked on
It's
Tuesday,
a coin.
though,
So it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah. So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? That means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
sorry I'm being really quiet. I'm running things through my head. I don't know what to think.
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
He can't leave Gab.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess
How are you
I
going to
didn't really
eat?
want to leave.
You're going to die.
Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
We're not gonna press the button this time. What is the sound? Music
Seems like
sound.
the other teams didn't press it either.
Scary.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I'm gonna watch your eyes this time. Yeah, eyes are open again. Bizarre. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Stuff opened over here! What is this? What is this? Ooh. 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 What is this? It's a box. It's a box. Oh. Oh! It's all of them returning to the box. Yeah, they've got their box one unlocked too.